EA Cricket 2004 has it all. Accurate player names, awesome batting animations, this,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
and the slowest runners in the history of any game.
It's straight to a fielder.
Seriously, middle-aged men are faster than players in this game. And don't even think about cancelling a run halfway through. Trucks turn around faster. Batsmen will take a minute to stop, make a U-turn like an 18-wheeler, then resume running at Usain Bolt's pace, if he had no legs. That's some of the many things that make this game so iconic and memorable. Cricket 2007 was a good game. 2004 is no less. In certain aspects, it was even better. I will get into gameplay, but let's start with a little bit of nostalgia. I mentioned player names, and it's not just that. Every player name was recorded for commentary, player models were incredibly accurate for a cricket game in 2004. Playing this game brought back so many great memories. Watching a match until Sachin got out. When I first played the game, I did the same. Play until Sachin got out and then restart the match. Awesome jerseys. Australia's jersey from this period is truly iconic. Playing as all those awesome players from the 90s and early 2000s. Of course, you don't forget Ponting or Lara, but slightly underrated players like Michael Bevan, who was basically MSD before MSD. James Anderson is in the game, and my god, has he been playing for a long time. He was one of the players Big Ant Studios focused most in the lead up to Cricket 22, a game that came out in December of 2021. In fact, his bowling action was one of the most anticipated things about the game. Enough of nostalgia, now let's get to gameplay, which is ridiculously good. Batting was and still is so awesome. When you load up a game from the old ages, or 2004 as it's most commonly known, you don't expect anything great. But batting in this game, my friend, is better than great. You have beautiful looking shot animations. It's been 18 years and no game has a better back foot punch through the covers than Cricket 2004. The almighty flick, which is still awkward as even in 2022, looks so realistic and cool here. The forward defense, cuts, pulls, lofted drives all look better than Cricket 2007 in my opinion. Much like 2007, the game is pretty easy. But it is slightly harder than Cricket 07, so if you want to be challenged a little more, this is the game. Timing, footwork, placement are all given importance. If you play too late, you'll miss it. If you play too early, you'll scoop the ball straight to the fielder. If you play a short ball on the front foot, you will get hit on the gloves. There's no way to control placement directly, but if you get the timing and play the right shot to the right ball, you will find the gap. One of the most fun things to see and do in cricket is to play a beautiful cover drive and find the gap. That sounds like a small thing, but it was near impossible to do in the most popular cricket game ever. But here you can do it. You can do it with every shot. A back foot punch between point and cover, a flick between square leg and mid wicket. The game even has a reverse sweep. I mean, it only took me about 15 years to find out, but it's there. Batting is very similar to Chris Gale's style, in that you either score a boundary or it's no run at all. Taking singles is near impossible until the last 5 overs in a T20 match. That's when the field truly opens up. Batting is great, bowling on the other hand, let me just put it this way, you aren't going to bowl all that much. Remember how many variations Cricket 2007 had? Remove almost all of them and you have all the variations that Cricket 2004 has, which is nothing, almost nothing. Bowling was an afterthought in cricket games for so long, and this game is a prime example of that. I bowl an over here and there just to take a break from batting, but after bowling about 3 balls, I go to the main menu and click on the godsend of an option, autoplay. I talked a bit about Cricket 2007. If you'd like to know why that game was so awesome, click the video on screen. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.